Have you ever seen a small, brightly colored bird flitting gracefully between the trees? That's the blue tit, Sienisti caeruleus, one of the most beautiful birds in Europe and Asia. But this bird isn't just a pretty sight in gardens. It plays a vital role in the ecosystem by controlling insect populations and spreading plant seeds. Despite its tiny size, the blue tit is incredibly intelligent and highly adaptable to different environments. But did you know that this bird is facing threats that endanger its existence? In this video, we'll take you on a journey to uncover the secrets of the blue tit, from its unique appearance and fascinating behaviors to its ecological importance and the challenges it faces. Get ready to discover one of the sky's most colorful gems.
The blue tit is easily recognizable thanks to its striking color pattern. Its head is blue with a distinctive black stripe running through the eye, while the body features a bright yellow underside. The back and wings are a mix of blue and green, and its tail feathers are sharp and pointed, aiding in flight control. The blue tit's small size, typically measuring between 10 to 12 centimeters in length, gives it a nimble and agile appearance. Their beaks are short and pointy, perfect for pecking at insects and seeds. Despite their small stature, blue tits are incredibly energetic and are often seen flitting about trees and shrubs in search of food. These birds are often mistaken for similar species, but their bold colors make them stand out in any environment.
Blue tits are found throughout Europe, from the Iberian Peninsula to Scandinavia and into parts of Western Asia. They are highly adaptable birds, thriving in a wide range of habitats, from woodlands to urban gardens. They favor deciduous trees, particularly oak and beech, as these areas provide ample food and nesting sites. However, blue tits have also adapted to living in suburban areas, where bird feeders are abundant. Their ability to adjust to changing environments has allowed them to expand their range and thrive in various regions. The blue tit's ability to live in close proximity to humans has made them a common sight in many gardens, providing ample opportunities for birdwatchers to observe them closely.
Blue tits are primarily insectivores, feeding on a variety of insects including spiders, caterpillars, and aphids. They are also known to eat seeds, berries, and nectar, especially during the colder months when insects are less abundant. These birds have a unique feeding behavior. They often forage on tree branches and leaves, flitting quickly between perches in search of food. Their small size and agility allow them to navigate through dense foliage with ease, making them efficient hunters. Blue tits are also known to use their sharp beaks to pry open small crevices and tree bark to access hidden insects. They are highly energetic and can consume large quantities of food daily to support their active lifestyles.
The blue tit typically builds its nest in a hollow tree, abandoned woodpecker hole, or even in bird boxes provided by humans. The female constructs the nest using moss, feathers, and other soft materials to create a comfortable environment for her eggs. Blue tit pairs often return to the same nesting sites year after year, with the female laying between 8 to 12 eggs per clutch. The eggs are usually white or pale blue with speckled markings. Incubation lasts around 2 weeks, with both parents taking turns to keep the eggs warm. After hatching, the chicks are fed a diet of insects and other protein-rich food to help them grow. Within 3 weeks, the chicks are ready to leave the nest and begin their own independent lives.
Blue tits are highly social birds and are often seen in groups, especially during the winter months. They form loose flocks that help them locate food and provide protection from predators. During the breeding season, however, blue tits tend to be more solitary, with pairs of birds working together to care for their young. These birds are known for their curious and inquisitive nature, often exploring new environments and investigating any unusual objects in their territory. They are also known to be very vocal, with a variety of calls and songs used to communicate with one another. Their distinctive titi call is one of the most recognizable sounds in the bird world.
Blue tits play a vital role in the ecosystem, particularly in controlling insect populations. By feeding on a variety of insects, including pests that damage plants and crops, they help maintain the balance of the environment. Their role as natural pest controllers makes them an important part of the food web, as many predators rely on them as a food source. Additionally, blue tits also contribute to seed dispersal, which aids in the growth of new plants. These birds are often considered indicator species, meaning that their health can provide insight into the state of the environment. Changes in blue tit populations can signal shifts in local ecosystems, such as the presence of pollutants or changes in insect populations.
Blue tits are highly vocal birds, using a variety of calls and songs to communicate with one another. These vocalizations serve different purposes, including attracting mates, warning of predators, and establishing territory. Their calls are sharp and clear, often sounding like TT or Chip Chip. During the breeding season, males may sing a more elaborate song to attract females, displaying both their vocal skills and their ability to provide for the nest. Blue tits also use body language to communicate, including puffing up their feathers when they feel threatened or displaying their vibrant plumage to attract a mate.
Blue tit mating rituals begin in early spring when males start calling to attract females. The males will often display their brightly colored feathers and perform a series of courtship behaviors, such as offering food to the female. Once a pair has bonded, they will work together to build a nest and care for their young. Blue tit pairs often form strong bonds that last throughout the breeding season. These birds are known for their cooperative parenting, with both the male and female taking turns incubating the eggs and feeding the chicks. After the chicks fledge, the parents may continue to help them find food and learn how to survive on their own.
Despite their adaptability, blue tits face several threats in the wild. Habitat loss, especially the destruction of woodlands and the reduction of natural nesting sites, is a significant concern for blue tit populations. Additionally, the use of pesticides in agricultural areas can decrease the availability of insects, which form the majority of their diet. Climate change is also having an impact on blue tit populations, as shifts in temperature and weather patterns can affect the timing of breeding and food availability. Predators such as cats and birds of prey also pose a danger to blue tits, particularly during the breeding season when they are more vulnerable.
Conservation efforts for blue tits focus primarily on habitat preservation and the creation of suitable nesting sites. Many bird-watching organizations and environmental groups have set up bird boxes in urban and rural areas to provide safe places for blue tits to nest. Additionally, efforts to reduce pesticide use and promote organic farming practices can help ensure that blue tits have a steady supply of food. Local initiatives aimed at preserving woodlands and encouraging sustainable farming practices also play a key role in protecting blue tit habitats. Education programs that raise awareness about the importance of blue tit and other bird species are essential in securing a future for these vibrant birds.
One of the most impressive traits of the blue tit is its adaptability. These birds are able to thrive in a wide range of habitats, from dense forests to suburban gardens. They have learned to take advantage of human-provided food sources, such as bird feeders, which can help them survive during the winter months when natural food sources are scarce. This adaptability has allowed the blue tit to remain a common sight in many areas, even as urbanization and environmental changes continue to impact wildlife populations. The blue tit's ability to adjust to changing environments is a testament to the resilience of this species.
While blue tits are generally sedentary birds, some populations in northern regions migrate during the winter months in search of food. These migrations are typically short distance, with blue tits moving to lower altitudes or areas with milder winters. However, many blue tits remain in their breeding territories year-round, especially in more temperate climates. Migratory populations of blue tits tend to move in flocks, following food sources and favorable weather conditions. During migration, blue tits face many challenges, including the risk of predation and the need to find suitable shelter for the night.
Blue tits have a long history of interaction with humans, particularly in urban and suburban areas. These birds are often seen in gardens where they feed from bird feeders and nest in boxes provided by birdwatchers. Their friendly and inquisitive nature has made them a favorite among bird enthusiasts. The blue tit's presence in gardens and parks not only adds beauty to these areas, but also plays a role in pest control, as they help reduce insect populations. Many people also enjoy observing the courtship rituals and nesting behavior of blue tits, which adds to the charm of having these birds in their backyards.
Blue tits are popular among birdwatchers due to their vibrant plumage and active behavior. They are often one of the first birds to be spotted in the spring, making them a favorite for those interested in observing seasonal changes. Birdwatching enthusiasts flock to parks and woodlands to catch a glimpse of these energetic birds, and many people enjoy documenting their observations. Through educational programs and birdwatching tours, blue tits help raise awareness about the importance of bird conservation and environmental protection. Their presence in educational materials also inspires people to take action and become more involved in local wildlife conservation efforts.
While blue tits are primarily insectivores, their feeding behavior also contributes to the pollination of plants. As they feed on nectar and small insects found in flowers, they inadvertently transfer pollen from one plant to another. This role in pollination helps maintain the health of local ecosystems, ensuring that plants reproduce and continue to thrive. The presence of blue tits in gardens and woodlands can contribute to the overall biodiversity of these areas, supporting a variety of plant and animal species. By helping to pollinate plants, blue tits play an essential role in maintaining the balance of natural habitats.
The blue tit's colorful plumage has made it a subject of fascination in art, photography, and literature. Its vibrant blue and yellow feathers have inspired countless depictions in various media, symbolizing beauty and vitality. In many cultures, birds like the blue tit are seen as symbols of happiness, freedom, and nature. The blue tit's cheerful song and lively personality make it a subject of admiration for many. Its image has been used in decorative arts, from paintings to ceramics, reflecting its importance in both natural history and human culture.
As cities continue to grow and expand, blue tit populations face new challenges. Urbanization leads to the destruction of natural habitats, and the increase in pollution can make it harder for blue tits to find food. However, blue tits have shown remarkable resilience by adapting to urban environments. Many cities now have parks, gardens, and green spaces that provide suitable habitats for these birds. Additionally, urban areas with an abundance of bird feeders offer a stable food source. While urbanization poses risks, it also provides opportunities for blue tits to thrive in new environments.
The blue tit is a symbol of resilience, beauty, and the intricate balance of nature. By understanding their behavior, habitat, and the challenges they face, we can contribute to the conservation efforts that ensure their survival. Whether they are flitting through forests or feeding from bird feeders in our backyards, blue tits are a reminder of the vibrant and diverse world of birds that surrounds us. Through continued conservation efforts and education, we can protect these stunning creatures and ensure that future generations will be able to enjoy their presence in the wild.
If you're passionate about wildlife, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned something new today, and comment below your favorite animal. Share with your animal-loving friends, and let's spread the love for nature.